right, this is it. It's showtime.
All right, fine. We'll do that.
Hi, welcome back to more Silent Hill F. And apparently, I never turned off the PS5, so for the entire weekend, it was in rest mode. Just looking at my failure. I had intended to play some over the weekend. I didn't have time. Work is very important right now. So we are just still right here. I had some ideas, and they are Omori ideas. I think it's just the most practical thing to do to just reload. This one would probably be the most effective reload because we have 2251, 21, 20, 19, 23, 26. Main hall 2253. This one's 23. Oh, that's the new game plus completion. This is from hard mode. Okay. Oh, I'm looking at the date and time like an idiot, not the play time. I'm so stupid. Okay, 2303. That's the most recent file. It's also the autosave, which I also noticed. I just wanted to make sure that we could go back to just before the fight starts, because I want to rearrange the Omoris that we have. So, Omomoris. Stamina recovery speed. I don't think we need this as much as we used to. We're going to get rid of it. I want to do things that decrease weapon durability consumption or additional damage when using weapons with high durability. I think there's another one. Restores health after defeating an enemy. That could be useful when the shadows come out. Actually, this hand mirror would be more useful. Give me a second chance. After each successful counter, we really aren't doing a lot of countering, so that one would be better replaced with the Raven, I think, or the Crow, whichever one. Defeating an enemy increases our max health. This increases the health restoring items and Omomoris. Well, I remember there being one that affected your weapons, but I guess it's just the wolf, which allows us to deal more damage when we have high durability. I was thinking about this one. Greatly decreases weapon durability consumption from performing light attacks. But here's the thing. So our sword has high durability, and it can go back to high durability. So this could keep our sword doing more damage, which I think is a better option than even having increased max health. So let's use that and see if it makes a difference. I don't know if it actually would make a difference. Because the sword is what it is. Oh, shit. I forgot we're doing this part. Okay, nice to have a little warm-up. Hey, Soren, welcome in. That's my whole body. Stop it. Ah, my hand mirror cracked. I'd forgotten we have to do this fight as well. I really do want to. I want to reload. I'm just going to reload because I wanted to bring that hand mirror into the fox fight, not the bridal fight. What? Oh, this must be what happened. I just hit X and I thought it was going to confirm and it didn't. That's probably why I never actually went back to the main menu. Okay. Quickly, Omemories. And mirror. Wolf. Wolf. Okay, and we did beat her with just the axe before. So we'll just keep using the axe like we did last time. I've seen that content, I'm sure. Yeah. How I got hit last time. Boom. Oh, I just noticed all the blue eyes in the background. Oh, damn it. Fucking damn it. It might be better if I just have this too. Perfect dodges become easier to perform. What do I have? A baseball bat, I have a knife, and I have the sword. No, honestly, we really should use the axe here. Because this is the boss that I don't have like a really good grasp on. And blocking was really useful. However, dodging would be much more useful as well. So we can maintain our durability. Get in there with them guts. Got it. Is it? And yes, we've seen that content. You liar! If you haven't seen this content, then please be aware that I do record this onto YouTube. You can go to any of the YouTube stuff at my channel. Ugh. Ow! There it is. I'll get to you eventually. Alright, you're gonna charge. The full charge. Wow, that did make it a lot easier. I 100% missed that, but it still counted as a perfect dodge. Alright, first phase done.
I have gone to great lengths, all for the sake of your happiness.
My happiness.
Learned of your world of customs. I have gathered its knowledge. I
Fair enough.
have done it all. Wealth, reputation, all the pieces required to ensure you never struggle. I have acquired.
Hurry.
Why? Why?
Is that all of them? Okay.
Do you not understand how I feel?
How I feel inside. Whack! That hurt me? Okay. Get in there. Get in them guts. Oh, I didn't have the stamina. Okay, that's on me. Gonna roar, okay, and then you're gonna, yeah, oh, he got me anyway. And more Shadow Women on Isle F. See, technically my sword is at high durability right now, so it should be more damaging than it normally is. Also, I noticed last time that even when I had no durability, I was still able to swing the sword for damage. So I'm not even sure if I can actually run out of the sword. Getting hit by that water. Phase 2.
Is it not enough? What is it you seek? Whatever it is, say it!
What I want, what I'm after, is the same thing as you!
What is that? I implore you, tell me!
What I want is to lift my
Just kept missing the guy right in front of me.
to spread my wings and use them to fly wherever I want to go.
Why? Why? Do you not understand how I feel?
Where do you want to go? All right. Sanity time. I'm definitely seeing some damage improvements with high durability on this sword, so it was a good choice to put on Wolf. Put on Velf. What you got? You gonna roar? You gonna roar? God damn it. Yeah, I'm gonna roar. And then I'm going to fucking kill you. Coming for you. Yeah. Ow, that's my whole head. Oh, stamina. Yeah, 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 yeah. All right.
You fell for me and devoted yourself to pursuing me. I, too, want to devote myself to living my own life.
I just remembered they don't have counter play, so...
Woman's happiness is not given a man's.
My happiness is something I decide. It's not something given to me by anyone else.
Naku. A baby bird. It will remain a baby unless it flies.
If I accept your love, I won't ever experience the joys and the hardships.
Oh my god.
Fly on my own.
Then spread your wings and fly. Leave me and all else behind.
I'm having a hard time with all this because it's like I just want them to die. I have to kill them quickly. I can't play for time. One down. Get in there. All right. Another one. Oh, that damn sword got in the way. Are you kidding me? Dunk. It's all right though. Yeah. One more. One more. There we go. It's broken now.
I have gone to great lengths, all for the sake of your happiness. I have learned of your world, its customs. I have gathered its knowledge. I have learned it all. Wealth, status, reputation, all the pieces required to ensure you never struggle. I have acquired.
Damn. I was hoping to not take any damage and just be a katana blur, but oh well.
Why? Why? Do you not understand how I feel?
What you got, Foxman? You gonna roar again? Yeah. Eh. 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 Ow. At least now the healing will be worth it. Never mind. I love you so much. Can't you see? I just want to eat you up. Damn it, I did. Ah. Just in time. Oh, I got all my stamina back from that. Oh, but I think I died from the splash, the water. Whew. Yeah, 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 yeah. Oh, those last two hits didn't actually hit. Oh, ah! Whoa! See how I just chugged that Mountain Dew right in your face?
I have gone to great lengths, all for the sake of your happiness. I have learned of your world.
Damn it. Eh.
I have gathered knowledge. I have done it all. Well,
Stamina's low. Stamina's low. Now it's better.
all the pieces required to ensure you never struggle, I have acquired.
From left field! Oh, I was hoping to get her before she got me. I better move again. Wrong item. Ah! That last hit takes so long.
Why? Why? Do you not understand how I feel?
Fuck it. I'd rather eat than die, so. What you got, homeboy? What you got? What you got? Nah! Yeah! 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 Oh, well, I misread that. Let me just sop up the wet with my bandages. Whoop! Oh, unfair. Unfair. Like this is on a hard difficulty or something. Ah, I'm mad about that one. I should have dodged that. I know that tell pretty well now.
Not enough. What is it you seek? Whatever it is, say it.
What I want, what I'm after, is the same thing as you.
What is that? I implore you, tell me.
What I want is to live my own life. spread my wings and use them to fly wherever I want to go.
What do you mean by that?
Oh, there we go. Value. No, thank you.
Why? Why?
Yeah, they don't have a lot of health.
Do you not understand how I feel?
Get back to the sword now that it's full powered again. That's right. It's the third animation, basically. Let's get some bandages on. I don't want to die here. Roar. So jumpy. What you got? Oh, Rasa. I absolutely dodged that one. Fucking did. Can't tell me I didn't. Okay. Now we're going for the biggins.
And devoted yourself to pursuing me.
We'll use the knife.
I too want to devote myself to living my own life.
A woman's happiness is not to be given a man's life.
I'm reading the wrong magazines there, Foxman.
It's not something given to me by anyone else.
Baby bird
Get out of here.
who will remain her baby unless it flies.
If I accept your love, I won't ever experience the joys and hardships of learning to fly on my own.
Then spread your wings and fly. Leave me and all else behind.
You gonna scream? You've got to be just like one hit away. Ah!
This is how it ends.
Oh, that was it. No, it wasn't it. Oh, it was it. Okay, that was it.
You stayed with me until the end. Thank you.
In spite of everything, I won't forget your kindness. So thank you for everything.
Hinako! Over here! Hurry!
Go now. I can settle matters here on my own.
I remember playing Space Wars with you back in the day. And that means you're one of us then, our comrade in arms.
I suggest you leave. I am so
See you later, comrade.
A gallant man. I must hold my head high.
So, like, last Friday, I was thinking, my god, it was supposed to be just 3 phases. How come there was like a third transition period where I had to fight those big blob monsters? And I don't think I would have had the weaponry to take down the fox after that on that attempt. But no, it was just the 3 blob monsters, which, you know, they're considerable. You don't fight them in groups. Hey, alright, we did it. Yay! That is the hardest this game will be, and I beat it. So I feel great about that. But we still have another run, and we're just going to do it on story combat and just see the riddles. I want to see how they change, if they are... It's like Silent Hill 3's riddles, which are the most notorious riddles in the franchise. When you put it on hard, they meant it. They meant it. It would cripple your brain, and you'd have to, like, go to the library if you didn't have the internet to answer some of them. So, yeah, I'd like to see what that looks like. I hope it's not just, like, a third layer on top of the already previous riddles, like the box riddle in the middle school, where you have to figure out the poem and what it's asking for. So if it's like Sakura blooms, you have to see the Sakura tree, but the icons are just ambiguous enough it's hard to tell which one's the Sakura tree, which one's not. Yeah. Hi, Kai. Look at you. Misunderstanding love and agency. Look at you. Yeah, this game's incredible, though. Except for that guy. You'd do without him. Throwing a knife at your own daughter. That's how some parents are, though. They may think, oh, I wasn't gonna hit her. Not really, just scare her a little bit. But what if you didn't scare her? What if you, like, drove the knife in her and killed her? How are you gonna live that down? You're not. Don't risk it. Don't freaking risk it. So over the weekend, I think her name is Kato? K-A-T-O? Something. Anyway, the face mocap actor who played Hinako was streaming Silent Hill F, and I watched a little bit of it. They weren't used to playing a lot of games, so there was a lot of questions, and it was all in Japanese, so I couldn't really follow along that well, except for with YouTube's auto-translate. But it was fun. She had a good time. I bring it up because I always wanted, not always, but over the last 15, 20 years, like, the only thing that I actually, like, dreamed, like, if I had all the resources needed to do something, I would get myself into a video game. It doesn't matter if it was successful or not. Just put myself in a video game. It'd be cool. Preferably a fighting game.
Are you alright?
Thank you, Shu. If you hadn't come to help, I wouldn't have been brave enough to go on.
That's not it. That's the opposite of why I decided to help you. I helped because you showed so much courage.
It took me way too long to find that courage, though. I caused everyone so much trouble.
I don't know. I think it's crazy that you felt that the only way to do that was to give up on your life.
Thank you, partner. You know, you look really weird in a tie.
Yeah, well, you look really weird in that.
Geysers have begun to reach approximately 50 meters in height, and over the past 3 weeks have shown no signs of letting up. Water temperatures and concentration levels of the accompanying hydrogen sulfide gas continue to increase dramatically, and the foul odor has spread to even this location. All residents of Ebisagawa have been ordered to evacuate. Earlier we spoke with the head of the
Oh. Welcome in, 4. How you doing? There were early memos in the game talking about a water dragon that had settled in the area and poisoned the water, and that the fox god, the Inari, had come in and like subdued the water dragon and became the guardian of Ebisugaoka. But now that the fox has been defeated, the water dragon gets to live again and ruins everything. So that's why this is actually kind of a bad ending. So many gods. No mention of that Baphomet fellow, though. Yeah, welcome in, 4. We just finished the game on Lost in the Fog combat difficulty, and it was great. Beat the game on hard mode, basically. But there's already a hard mode, so it was a harder mode. And it was genuinely good. I liked all of it. I had a good time. So, like, none of the combat felt truly overwhelming. Though there were times when I got absolutely, like, mollywopped. But for the most part, it felt like it was just a little harder with different enemy layouts. And that's all I really want. Make it a little harder, shake up the enemy layout a little bit, make me think about what I'm doing. And that's what they did. So it's good. I don't think there's really a link to the others, though there are people who have like connected dots to make it seem like it might have a link to the other Silent Hill games. But here's the thing. Silent Hill 1 has its own story, right? Where a cult had been summoning a demon, and the way they brought that demon into the world was by pushing it into young Alessa's body, her 7-year-old body. So, like, Alessa was going to birth the god, when she got older. But instead of letting her get older, her mother, Dahlia Gillespie, decided to feed the demon with fear and pain by setting their house on fire and leaving Alessa alone in the house to burn, knowing that she could not die. And that's a different story. That's a different, like, elemental, like, a different demon, a different everything. Silent Hill 2 just plays into the fog world of Silent Hill, the taking your tragic past and throwing it back in your face kind of thing, which is its own independent story. But it does link a little bit with Silent Hill 1 because of the demons, or rather the demon itself, and how Alessa changed the town. And that's kind of been the only link between all the Silent Hill games. Silent Hill 4 taking place outside of the town, but linking to the town because of the orphanage that the cult ran. And then, but with this game, the developers explicitly stated they wanted to make a Japanese horror game. So this game is so far removed from the location of Silent Hill in North America. But there are people who have tried to connect the dots. Who knows? Maybe there's still something in one of the endings that I can see that I'll be like, ah! Yeah, I saw that. Yeah, I really like that room. I like this whole game. Genuinely like this whole game. The only thing I don't like is the inventory system. You've been given 8 hotkeys, and they give you like 2 more items than you could stick in those hotkeys. So sometimes you have all your healing items ready to go, and then you like don't know which ones you actually have in your inventory because you have to go to your inventory, look at what you have that's not equipped, and then you equip it, and then you go, okay, cool. Then you pick up something else, and it just kind of feels a little. They could have removed chocolate, for example, or they could have removed the arare. So the arare was pretty good in that it was a neat concept. Having more than one heals you better than just having one by itself. That was kind of cool. The kudzu tea was amazing. The soda was unnecessary because they also had divine water, which did the same thing. So if they had just like removed the divine water or the soda, or was it Romulan, I think, something like that. Just like trim the inventory down a little bit so that everything fits in the hotkeys. That would be nice. But it's a nice to have, not a must have. Root beer floats and talk out their differences. Yeah, that's a good ending. I haven't had a root beer float in 30 years, probably. The fox wets its tail. And we're going to put that... doesn't really matter. I guess I'll just put it here. Wise Researcher trophy earned. What is that trophy? Oh, complete the game with puzzle difficulty set to hard. What trophies do we have remaining? Let's just take a look. Yeah, obviously, platinum. We don't have that. Surrounded by fog. Baby bird takes her first steps. Fox's guidance. These are all cryptic. Great. My favorite. My favorite. The ones where they don't tell you how to get the achievement. They're just like, I don't know. Yes. As you bask in the sun, I sink into the shadows. What's that mean? Wash thoroughly before eating. What does that mean? Though these are probably like event achievements. This is when we had the divine water, which you can see in the image. The Inari god is pouring divine water on a bird. And for those who don't know the bird's significance, Hinako, I think, means baby bird or something like that. So that's the Inari-sama pouring divine water on his future bride, the bird. On the way to school, that's when we got to the middle school. Jello of the Past, farewell party. Anything else? The path of self-preservation I refuse. The path of exaltation I accept. I'm not sure what those are. Coming home to roost. Drown in a bottomless pit of self-doubt. And that's when we took all the pills and became a murderer. Fox wets its tail. A hell of your own choosing. Nothing else matters. So we have 1, 2, 3... complete the game. Oh, there we go. Some explicit directives. Complete the game with action difficulty set to story or higher. Complete the game with action difficulty set to hard or higher. Complete the game with action difficulty set to lost in the fog. Complete the game with puzzle set to story and hard. I haven't done lost in the fog yet. Like the fleeing hare, escaped from the fog monster at Ebisugawa? Ebisugawa? Ebisugaoka. The hell's that? Without getting hit. That's bullshit. I think I've gotten hit every single time, but well, I'll take it. Open the Igarashi Residence's mailbox. That's Sakuko's mailbox. Stopped a certain number of enemies behind the White Rabbit Crest door from reanimating. Oh, I guess that means we killed a bunch of enemies, and the Blue Lanterns stopped them from reanimating. And since I killed everyone anyway, I was destined to get that one. Escaped from the fog monster at Sugisata without getting hit. We did do that. Discovered the 1,000-year cedar. Saw that. Fox Tamer defeated all the summoned monsters before putting an end to Shichibi. Winners don't do drugs. Reached the Iwai residence without taking a single capsule and left the capsules on Shu's desk in his workshop. Obtained the sacred sword after uncovering its legend. Fervent Collector. Obtained all the items that increased inventory size. Okay, so we don't have any more of those. Obtained the following documents: housemaid's note, family physician's log, strict mother's letter, the truth about the Seneki family. And I think the truth is basically that the Tsuneki family killed to have her son take the house lead, and then she moved up in power. I do drugs. I will not be silenced. Welcome in, Chrism. We just killed the fox. It was a hell of a lot easier after I switched some Amoris around. I used the one that gave me more weapon damage the higher my durability was. And since the sword's durability refreshes, I was able to just do a lot more damage than I was normally doing before. Anyway. That's 2 of the 5 endings, I believe. Don't overwrite that. Oh. Oh, I'm happy about that. I was a little depressed that the background was just going to be, and the village is consumed by the red plants, and that's it. But clearly, there are other backgrounds. Oh, before... Hold on. I do have the Day 1 edition of Silent Hill F, and that does come with a couple of DLC items. Give me just a moment. I'm going to just plug these in. It's not a lot. It's like just a new outfit or whatever, but, you know, it gives us something else to see that we haven't seen yet. I think I have to go to the PlayStation Store to plug these in. So just give me a moment here. How does this work? Well, they expire September 25th, 2035, so I better hurry. Redeem code. There we go. The PS4 had it, like, in plain view. This one doesn't. 4RX5. I should shut up, because what if one of you are just, like, waiting for me to say what the entire code is, and you're just, like, putting it in as I put it in, but you'll hit enter before I do? And then I just lose it. I just lose my mind. Can't believe it was stolen. But yeah, so today we'll get to start our 3rd playthrough, and it'll be more of a run-through, because we know what's going on by this point. I promise I would never do that. Okay, so this unlocks an item pack, and an Omamori, and the white school outfit. Options. Alright, story action, Lost in the Fog puzzles.
I don't need them anyway. Who even cares about their dumb games?
Hinako?
I fucked up. I fucked up! I believe I actually have to do the New Game Plus, so continue is not going to work. I need a load. There we go. Puzzles Lost in the Fog. I might also have to close the game and reopen it. Oh, wow. We're actually approaching the doll. That's something small, but it is new.
Hey, did you know that when a girl grows up, she has to get married? It's her job.
It's not a job. Don't you want to get married, Hinako?
I don't know. Maybe not. It doesn't sound fun when Daddy talks about it.
Kinda like homework, huh?
If he tells me I have to, then I don't wanna.
Thanks for waiting. Junko. Did something happen?
There shouldn't be anything new here. Oh, cool thing. When I skipped ahead after reloading the game, starting this playthrough, defeating the fox, I hadn't technically seen the upcoming cutscenes, and it gave me a warning. Said, "Hey, if you want to skip, you're gonna miss some stuff you haven't seen before." So I can confidently skip all cutscenes until it gives me that warning. All right, let me see. Yeah, I may have to actually restart the game. We'll do that. Just give me a second. Close the game. And then... what about my downloads? Dun, 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 dun. Konami! Remember how Konami couldn't fuck up at all? And then back in the NES days and the PlayStation 1 days? Like Contra, Metal Gear, Silent Hill, Castlevania, just a whole bunch of good stuff all the time. There it is! Received a Omamori Peony. Bonuses and special items can be claimed at the Hokora, and we shall claim them. Okay.
There's no way. Never.
Oh, I also wanted to do this. Oh, really? Maybe I have to do it at the main menu. I figured I'd turn on the Japanese voices if it's possible. Usually it's possible. Volume, 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 system volume. Outputs that it's not possible. Impossible! Well, then never mind. I thought we would be able to listen to the Japanese voice track, but it's just not here.
There's no way. Never.
Yeah, this should be the run where we completely get all of our Omamoris, and we have all the Emmas we need, and all that. And since it's story difficulty for combat, I'm expecting a lot of drops, which means we can offer up a lot of candies and stuff like that. And I mean, since I just beat the game on the hardest difficulty, yes, thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you very much. Because I did that, it shouldn't be much of a problem to get through the game with, like, I don't know. Not the red pills, because that'll affect the ending. But whatever band-aids we happen to find. Is that the do? I think I was watching Super Great Friend play a little bit of Police Knots, and I remember hearing that from that game. Yeah, the language pack, probably. Let me see if that's the case. If it is, I don't know what I'll do, but I just want to see. PlayStation Store. Yeah, that's how it was with Overwatch, even on PC. And I'll tell you what, Overwatch was pretty fun with German voices. Mercy sounded amazing. Diva was a lot of fun. I just did Silent Hill 5. I wanted F. There we go. Story trailer, pre-orders. I might actually get the deluxe upgrade. Has the art book, soundtrack. That's where you get the pink rabbit costume. That kind of sucks, but whatever. But yeah, there's no mention of the Japanese download. So I guess it's just in English. Which it's fine. I mean, it's performed really well. Nothing, no problems here. Oh, excuse me. There's just nothing? I'm surprised. Yeah, when I was watching the stream where the mocap actress who was playing Hinako, she was playing, she was like, "Yep, that was me right there. That was me making those noises." Omamori Peony slightly restores health upon picking up food items. Oh, I can increase my Omamori slots again.
Updated my journal.
Huh. I wonder if it's like every time I play New Game Plus or something. That's wild. Just go ahead and drop those in there right now. And I'll just draw an Omamori, see what we get. Butterfly. Greatly decreases stamina consumed by dodging, but you are unable to continuously dodge. Fair enough.
Oh, gods. What should I do?
Don't eat spaghetti with that outfit on. That's just the first thing. That's the one thing I can tell you right now. Better be careful. Fun fact, I had spaghetti for dinner, and I am wearing an all-white shirt. I like to play by my own rules.
Uinari-sama. The fox god's enshrined all over the place.
But Hinako, she probably eats spaghetti sloppily, you know? Lots of noise. Noodles slapping her in the face. It just makes like a big smile. Whenever it happens. Spaghetti sugoi! Oichi desu! Yes! Give me some stuff. I'm just gonna throw all of it into the shrine. You need a key? Did you need a key last time too? Snacks everywhere. Yeah, just to update once again, on November coming up, we're going to be playing Ninja games. For anyone who's a fan of Ninja Gaiden from the Xbox generation, that's what we're going to be playing. I already have them purchased and ready to go. I don't know how long it'll take me to play them. I'm not very good at that particular version of Ninja Gaiden. Balcony key. But I figured I would give it a shot. I played them before. I've been very vocal. I've been vocal about how I didn't like Ninja Gaiden having that it didn't have the a lock-on system of any kind. That bothered me a lot. But I'm a grown man now. I have my own ideas. I can go try and play again. See if I like it any better. I have played a little bit of it, and it's not that necessary. I think a lock-on would detract from the speed of the game. However, it's very difficult to easily fight enemies. We got chocolate. We can put the chocolate in the box. Like, what I found is that when playing Ninja Gaiden for the Xbox, there's an over-reliance on the cicada dash because it's a way to stay mobile, deal damage, and nothing in there? Okay. And yeah, just stay mobile so you can keep dodging stuff. It became an important thing to do. You just cicada dash everywhere, with exceptions to bosses and stuff like that. More chocolate. The chocolate is the treasure. It's true. Like an army operator, that'd be amazing. I should look into mods for this game. I do have it on PC. It just doesn't run very well on my computer. So I probably won't ever stream it from my computer unless I get the money to upgrade my RAM and my video card at least. If I can do that,
Where's everyone?
then yeah, there'll be
What
some more
about
computer
Kizuria?
games going.
Maybe I'll find someone there.
Kind of a ball ache. I don't use that term enough. That's a good term. A ball ache. My balls hurt when I play this game. Ugh. My balls do not agree with all these mechanics. It's like the same concept of like, oh, I've got my arthritis and my knee is telling me it's raining. My balls are hurting. It tells me this game's bad. But yeah, I'm going to look at it with a critical eye, and I'm going to be as even as possible. I don't like talking shit about games that people love, and everyone loves the game you hate. There's somebody out there who absolutely loves The Darkness 1 on the PS3, which runs at like 15 FPS.
Excuse me?
What did I say? If it's not going to show us new content, we don't need to look at it anymore. We've seen it before. If anyone has any questions, please ask. I will
I
answer.
remember there was a shortcut up ahead.
Oh, the TPS run? That was a long time ago. I appreciate that you remembered that, though. There's definitely times when I remembered snippets from other streamers. Like the getting a lot of mileage out of that chocolate milk joke on Silent Hill 4. I got that from Agent JR back in the YouTube Let's Play days when people could become a Let's Player and turn it into a career.
All the families to enter, one cursed by Oinari-sama.
That was back when the PlayStation Vita had a YouTube app, because that's how I watched it. It was a long, long time ago. But I thought that was so funny, because he just keeps tipping that chocolate milk. He just keeps doing it. It's like, dude, you've got to run out of chocolate milk by now. He's like, no, man. No. I like to keep the chocolate milk coming. It's so good. And I'm so thirsty.
Sakuko, where you?
Yeah, but see, I would actually like to play Dark Souls 2 because I keep hearing the comparisons to it being very close to Demon Souls, which I really do like.
Where'd the driver go?
Where did he go? The driver. Where did he go? I need to know. The driver. Okay, so I would like to say that since we're doing this on story difficulty, we're probably gonna just go for the sword ending. I feel like I've gone backwards, but this is a dead end. There just isn't a lot of stuff to pick up. Oh, that's where I came from. Try to go for the sword ending, where we get the sword and we sanctify it. I couldn't do that in the last run because I did not find the... do I need to go this way? No. Could not find the... there was like a hidden puzzle near Shu's house, and I didn't look for it because I didn't know I was supposed to look for it. But if I completed that, I would have gotten an item that would allow me to sanctify the sword, so it wouldn't have that black cloud. But then why wouldn't you want to sanctify the sword? It's got a cool effect already. Why? Why? I ask you.
It's Shu.
It's Shu! Get to the chopper, Hinako! Hurry! Do it! Come on! Come with me if you want to live! Come on! Do you want your friends to die? Flex your run muscles, let's go! Don't go that way this time.
Hina, don't give up.
I wonder if there's a trophy for beating this game without, like, healing at all. That'd be kind of neat.
It's just like my partner said.
Eat snacks. That's what my partner said. Ah, great vegetables.
What is this place? I need to get back to Sakuko.
This feels like a speed run. Genuinely feels like a speed run right now. Skipping cutscenes, grabbing pills. Pills here. Actually, the no pills was part of the ending that we actually got. Let me just discard this. Oh, remove. There we go. So even though we found the sword, if we were still chucking pills, we wouldn't have got the right ending. I find that interesting. High durability. I mean, that would make our weapons more powerful for sure. Perfect dodges. I don't need the hand mirror. We'll just put the peony right here for that. Yeah, thank you for watching my stuff, Zero. I appreciate it. I've long said that it's all worth it as long as one person is watching, and I'm very fortunate to have more than one person watching. But if it came down to just you watching, I would still do what I'm doing.
Shu! Rinko!
You wrinkle? Shrinkle? Where are my friends? Avoid the monsters and move ahead. Sage advice. Holy shit, would you just fuck off? It feels like there are fewer items here now than there were on hard mode. Oh, you're gonna get it. I just got it. Oh well. And we could get out of here in a second. I was trying to do a focus attack, stun and run, like I've been doing for a while now. I should have just hit R2 when I saw the chance. Some candy.
Montegola Bridge has collapsed. I repeat, Montegola Bridge has been attacked by an object of unknown origin and has collapsed.
Okay.
The agency Gallica is no longer available. I repeat.
Yeah, saying Great Vegetables earlier, that reminds me that the Persona 4 remake is supposed to be coming out. And I would 100% love to stream that so that I can cringe along with everyone when Teddy opens his fucking mouth and says something weird. Rude! Huh. Outside of the fact they didn't directly attack me immediately, that seemed to be the same amount of damage I would have to deliver to kill them normally. Like, there's more damage when you stun them first. And I didn't stun that one, so that was like normal kill damages, 1 heavy and 3 lights. Or maybe 2 heavies. Hashtag too heavy. More pills. Pills here. Oh, you know, I probably hit it right, but I was mid-animation for the heavy that I threw, so it's probably my fault. This time. This one time. But it's alright. We get health whenever we pick up food items now. So I don't have to actively heal myself. I just gotta find some food, eat a little bit of it, just a dainty bite, put the rest in my pocket.
Anyone here?
Is there food here? No, just pills, more drugs. Kitchen full of drugs and no food. Got some bondage. Household tips for the good wife and wise mother. A collection of loving ways for mothers to create the perfect home. The only thing you have to do to create the perfect home is order a pizza. That's it. That's the only tip you need. Everyone gets happy. Everyone's on board. Unless you're lactose intolerant, of course. That Yokon healed me a little bit. More red capsules. But you know, I know some lactose intolerant people who still eat pizza anyway. They're like, fuck it. The gangster life chose me, and I'm gonna eat some pizza. I remember you! Snake! I remember that punch! Alright, we can open this door and head out with the bloody key. Or we can check and see what's available for us at the back door key. Because last time there was an Omamori. Now it might just be fucking nothing. Only one way to find out. Oh my god. The way they spun 180 degrees to grab me. Like, if I'm fast enough to get around that person, I should just be able to get around them. I shouldn't be able to, like, pivot on their fucking heel. Oh, a dried carcass.
Should be an offering.
That was worth it. I wonder if the Japanese back in rural 1960s villages were still, like, leaving dried carcasses in areas. Like, around the village. Just like, yeah, I put that corpse I found next to Inari-sama. I think he'd like it. I think he'd be like, yeah, that's pretty tight, Grandma. Thank you for leaving that at my shrine. You know, cats normally do that. Humans don't usually. Anyway, Ripper corpse. Thank you for bringing that.
This isn't good. I really hope Shu and Rinko are all right.
More pills? They put the pills back in my inventory. I told them not to. Bitch! Bitch! Ah! Yeah, so far story mode, like, if it was just for your very first time, this would still be difficult.
I'm going to be in trouble if I don't find a new weapon soon.
You just wouldn't die in a single hit. But it would still be threatening. You'd still have the same tension. What it's really all about anyway. Bandage!
Why would someone put this here?
Why would someone put this here? Ask yourself that question, Hinako. Why would somebody do this? I don't need any chocolate. Goes straight to my thighs. Oh, that's right. We're playing on story difficulty. There's no reason to pray for our sanity. It comes back with healing items, I believe. Oh, that's a cool emote. What's that from? Black Cat Luck.
What a weird box.
Another comb! That reminds me, I really need to address my emotes a little bit. Oh, okay, yeah. There was that whole thing with Twitch. Got a kitchen knife.
What now? Rinko!
I genuinely did think that I would just be able to bowl through the enemies, slap them once or twice, and get going. No, they're still durable. Especially with the kitchen knife being as strong as it is, I thought that I would just rock them. I can't die. I'm impossible to kill. Ramune. That's what it was called. I think I called it Ramunen earlier. It's Ramune.
Oh, damn you!
Shu, where are you?
That feels better. Just a nibble of Yokon would heal most problems. Oh, 2 lights? 2 lights. Sometimes I do feel like the damage from weapons is a little inconsistent. Though the kitchen knife has been consistently strong. I don't even know what that was. Picked it up, though. It's mine. Like, this one's mine! I want more faith. I'll draw another Omamori. I don't know how many more of these there will be. Crab. Weapon durability will not decrease while using focus? That is really strong. That would make... If you use Wolf and Crab, and you just fought in focus mode and constantly, like, chugged Ramune and Divine Water, you would be able to use whatever weapon you wanted almost indefinitely. Good drink! Sure showed me. Yeah, it didn't go down at all. It did go down on the second hit though, so I have to wait for focus, then focus, then focus.
Where am I? What's this?
We've read that before. Oh, that's right. This is the Lost in the Fog difficulty level. So, Kudzu, respected by all and a leader of the people, was wed to Pine. Plum, loved by all and always at the center of any group, was wed to Bamboo. Chrysanthemum, who had no mate, spent their days studying under Kudzu and became known as the Sage of the East. Let the prosperity of our clan be eternal. Alright, that is a significant upgrade to what we had before in the previous riddle difficulties. I don't know which one responds to which, though. The pedestals don't have any markers on them, so that we can compare, like, the knots. Like, that is an ugly-ass fish. Kudzu, Plum, Chrysanthemum. Kudzu, Plum, loved by all and always at the center of any group, was wed to Bamboo. Plum might just be referring to the color. And I would suggest that one in that case. Chrysanthemum, I think, is light blue. There's nothing light blue here. Yep. Huh. Because this is a dead rat. And it has a leaf around it. Bamboo. This is bamboo. Was wed to bamboo. Loved by all and always at the center of any group, was wed to bamboo. So plum and bamboo are next to each other. If this is indeed plum. Is there anything about this that indicates plum? That symbol... I don't know. Plum could be used for wine, and of all the items here, this would be plum in that case. It is a wine bottle. I'll keep it where it's at for now. These look like chrysanthemums. They're not blue, but it's like from the picture of the in the game talking about chrysanthemums, they were like a cluster of round flowers like that. This is a bird. Oh. Baby bird, Hinako. Who had no mate. Spent their days studying under Kudzu and became known as the Sage of the East. Well, then that means this is over here. This goes over here. And whatever would Kudzu be, would be here. We're going to say that's Kudzu because it's got the red flowers. And the red flowers grow like kudzu vines do. Going over everything. Which means that the rat would be the last. And I'm wrong. Okay. And I'm wrong. Was wed to pine. Now, nothing about this rat indicates pine. So maybe I'm wrong and it goes like this. Bamboo. Very clearly bamboo. Plum, loved by all and always at the center of any group, was wed to bamboo. Chrysanthemum, who had no mate, spent their days studying under Kudzu and became known as the Sage of the East. Of any group. What if they don't mean like all of the groups? But you don't have any mate. But I mean, something still has to go here. The only way this works is if it's right here. If that's plum, and it should be. Okay, you know what? Looking at it even further, there's a branch on the bottom, and the flowers come off of the branch. So this may not be chrysanthemum after all. Because this might be chrysanthemum. That's kind of maybe what I'm looking at here. That there. So if we operate with this being plum, dead center, and that's chrysanthemum. Chrysanthemum, who had no mate, spent their days studying under Kudzu and became known as the Sage of the East. Kudzu, as I logicked out earlier, should be this fish. What would pine be? That's bamboo. That would be kudzu. That's plum. That would mean you're pine and you're chrysanthemum. But nothing about this rat indicates pine. Those are not pine needles. Pine doesn't really have leaves. So that's not it. let's take a short break. We'll be right back. Thank you. I thought I'd deactivated my mute button, but I guess I did not. Well, anyway, guess what? We solved the puzzle. And you guys didn't know that I totally looked up the answer, and I got it right the first time without any help from the internet. Yeah, that's the ticket. But no, I was just surprised that Plum, which those leaves were definitely Plum. He's loved by everyone, but wasn't at the center of the riddle. Like everything that I did was like the foundation was there. Like Plum had to be in the center. And yet, that was not the answer. Loved by all and always at the center of any group. Now, I do concede the words any group does indicate that it doesn't actually have to be in the center. It's loved by any group, but still. When somebody says loved by all, you kind of put them in the center of all groups. Yeah, in that case, welcome back, everyone. We're continuing on with Silent Hill F, playing Story Combat difficulty and Lost in the Fog Riddle difficulty. Kind of a speed through, though, because we only have one more stream scheduled for this game. And that's on Friday, before November hits and the ninjas show up.
The time you need.
I had planned on playing this with Japanese dialogue, but that's not an option.
Now then.
Just can't turn that on. Why would I not be able to turn that on? I don't know. Why would they not give that to me? I don't know. Okay, so these Emmas, there's a lot of like blacked out Emmas. Hell yeah, Higashi. Nari statue is laughing. Yeah, in the last stream and this stream, my intention is to at least finish one more time, just to get a different ending.
I guess I better follow him.
On top of that, I would like to get all the rest of the endings, and I'll just use the rest of my saves for that purpose. Going back to different areas of the game. The one that I believe only actually requires another playthrough would be the sword ending. But fortunately, I do have a save, certainly before the final journal piece is found. So we can explore that ending on Friday for sure.
Wait, what's this shrine?
Oh, what's this shrine? Anyway, she's like, well, whatever. Bye.
This way, Hinako.
Don't you dare tell me what to do. This fox man who loves me so much but would absolutely bite me in half if given the chance. Why won't you love me? Chomp, chomp, chomp. I don't understand what agency means. Kick. Slap with the tail.
I guess I better follow him.
Yo, cunt. We don't have any faith. I'm going to keep one of these. I'll keep all of this, actually. Well, no, I don't need the health. We got plenty of health items. So let's just get rid of all of it. Get a little bit of faith. More pills?
It's locked.
More pills? Why do they keep giving me pills? As I pass into the world of the dead, I pray only that I do not pass through the gates of hell. Please hear my prayer. Inako, sweetheart, you could have opened that door from the other side. Just reach around. Grab the lock.
What's this doing here?
Those corrupted souls who dare encroach upon our sacred land, may you be met with calamity and destruction. The yokai of the carriage had their heads removed. The yokai of the umbrella, their arms, and the yokai of the kettle, their legs. Only the losses of each shall purify this corruption. Okay, so 3 yokai, carriage, umbrella, kettle. The yokai of the kettle should probably be the turtle. I don't know what carriage or umbrella would be. Oh, you want some? Right up Main Street. This is story combat difficulty. Why aren't you dead? Like, I'm not expecting one-hit kills, but I am expecting that they just die quickly. Also, I think this is the only area in the game where they follow the rule of they can't see you. Everywhere else, they'll leap right on you. It does make me a little angry. Okay, so yokai of the caravan, right? Carriage. Yokai of the carriage, umbrella, kettle. Huh. Not working. Okay. It's probably not any of these. Any of the ones that are in the multitudes probably aren't it. But I'll just flip over all of the ones that are different. At least. It's not working. Had their heads removed.
No, that's not it.
These are chrysanthemums.
That wasn't right.
Oh. Yokai of the carriage had their heads removed. It looks like carriage wheels, but I guess that's not it. Trying to figure out if this is still following the same patterns as before. The one where you basically just find the unique Emma, flip it, and that's it. So far, no. She also doesn't always say that something must be off. Doing puzzles by moonlight, married off by daylight. He's gonna be in for a real fight.
Seems right. Better look for more.
Okay, so which one are you? The yokai of the what? That's the kettle. And the image is of something kettle-ish with an eyeball on it. So I guess that's fair. Hello, I'm hearing you. Hello. Okay, so where are we? Right there. Need to curve to the right. You gonna go my way, buddy? Okay. To whomever happens to read this note, it becomes so easy if you just stop and give up. After all, you are already among the dead. You're already long, just so long. Five, 6, 7, 8. There we go. Reminds me, I should switch my Omamori. Yeah, that one needs to get switched. Focus charging time. Sure, if it's great. I don't know if that's greatly decreased, but I'll take it. I'll get something out of it. Bandage. Okay, so once again, we are just trying to find the unique Emma, flip it, learn the code on the back, and then take it to the door. But the door seems like it'll be a bit more complicated this time around.
One left.
Now, what yokai was that? What yokai was that? The umbrella. And it, you know what? It is an umbrella. I guess that makes a lot of sense then. So it wasn't a question of like which animal shape most resembles an umbrella. It was more of a, this is an actual umbrella. Don't be weird.
Seems like it's locked from the other side.
But why though? Yoink. I'll be taking that kudzu tea and enshrine it. Put all my garbage in there. I got the Sailor Moon theme song stuck in my head. Thanks a lot, Sora. Like dun, dun, da, 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 dun, da, 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 dun, da, da, dun. I do need to turn back around. Yeah, there was this place here had an Omamori. Your outfit constant. Yeah, it's a bit closer, isn't it? I am a little disappointed that all of the like symbols haven't changed here. How did you know what I'm wearing in real life? What? Huh? Mom, Dad, I don't think I'll make it home. Just wish I could see you one last time. I think Mayumi might have been a Spirited Away Fox wife. I mean, especially since now we know that that shit really happened, because Hinako was the most recent victim of it. Mayumi might have been one scratching onto the rock, leaving a message for her parents that her parents will never receive. Just looking for trash to throw into the temples. I mean, the shrines, sorry. Video games use shrine and temple kind of interchangeably. Huh? That was the one? Over there? I thought never mind. Well, I wanted to explore over here anyway, because there's that spot with the big tree. Huh? What? Oh, excuse me. Divine water, thank you. Minari sushi. But yeah, last time we were here, we got an Omamori. I don't think we'll get anything that cool this time, but I think it's worth taking a look. Huh. Oh, there's eyeballs in the tree. So our first... too much insight. Our first playthrough, I didn't even see the tree. Never got to it. Second playthrough... saw the tree, didn't see the eyeballs. Third playthrough finally saw all the detail. Alright, so we need to go all the way onto the other side of the map. That's one thing I'm noticing about story difficulty right now, is that the hunter enemy is not chasing after me, and there aren't multiples of them. It's just the one. Feels like it's pretty safe, more or less, to just like leave that one behind and just go wherever I want to go. Alright, so when I opened the door leading to these Emmas, which look like they're barely on here, I thought it was returning to a previous area, or... what? Yeah, I can't interact with these, so these are deactivated. It's just these ones over here. I thought I looked at all these and I didn't see anything unique. Look harder. Look hard. Put your eyeballs on the screen. Take off your glasses. Shove your face into the monitor. Look around like you're looking underwater. Oh, there it is.
All right. Time to try that lock.
All right. Updated my journal.
Oh, let's try the lock. Wait. The lock is over here. Oops. Isn't that the rock that I thought was a monster? Looked kind of lumpy. Enshrine, dried carcass, the Inari sushi, agashi, everything. Dump it all in there. Record our progress. The one major difference I've noticed is that I take very little damage from combat, so if nothing else, the boss fights should just be a matter of memory. Okie dokie! Do I have to put all of them in? One at a time? So is it Triangle Hug, Baseball, Saturn, Squiggly? No, there's only 3 here. So I just have to choose which one of the 4 need to be put into the combination lock. Okay, so Carriage and Umbrella both have a Saturn icon. So that can't be it, because otherwise they'd both be... I mean, I guess it could be it. It's just that it's not likely to be the same. That's it, though. All the other ones have unique symbols. A Triangle Hug is there. Baseball was right before it. Saturn, there. Squiggly S. Right there. Okay, so all the symbols are there. However... 1, 2... Six different symbols.
I feel like I've seen something like this before.
6 different symbols, and there's 4, 8, 12 total symbols in my book. Now, unless the other 2 combinations feature unique symbols beyond the first tumbler, let's see. It does. Okay. The yokai of the carriage had their heads removed. The yokai of the umbrella, their arms. The yokai of the kettle, their legs. Well, that just tells us where each one goes, because the yokai of the carriage had their heads removed. That's the top row. Yokai of the umbrella have their arms. That's the middle row. And the yokai of the kettle, their legs. That's the bottom row. Only the losses of each shall purify this corruption. So I was briefly thinking that maybe the arms and heads and legs indicated some kind of shape. Like, for the yokai of the carriage, their heads removed. Everything that's, like, shaped, like a triangle, circle, circle, those would be head-like. But that S certainly is not. So we'll operate under that for now. And if that's not it, fuck it. We'll look it up. The arms, the Y shape in the triangle looks like arms. The circle with the line, arms. I'm going to go with the single line in between the circle, because I think the triangle with the Y and the circle with the upside down Y follow the same principle of arms. Unless it's the circle with the, like, the legs. Yeah, it's got two bottom appendages. It could be that. We'll just figure it out. We'll find it. That one. We'll start there and we'll go this one if this one doesn't work. Yokai of the Kettle lost their legs. Well, could be that triangle with a line in it. I was like, what? Ah! Or, okay, oh, okay, I get it. I understand it. Those are the four symbols that are not on the compass. Are on the compass. That are not on the combination. So not this one, not this. Wait. So not baseball, not Saturn, not triangle hug. This one's not on the list. And that one's not on the list. There's baseball, there's triangle hug, there's symbol. That's Saturn. So it's either this one or this one, is my guess. And then what I call Saturn, Y, upside down Y, circle. Well, that one's not on the list, so we'll operate under that one for now. And then, well, this one's unique because it doesn't have the little symbol in between the top part and the middle part, like that one does. We can try this one.
No, that's not it.
I understand. I refuse to believe it was just a guessing game. So let's just look it up. I'm not getting whatever it is. Okay, yeah. I wasn't picking up on what they wanted me to pick up on. The yokai of the carriage. It is one of those four symbols, but it's the one that most resembles the carriage. In which case it'd be this one. The umbrella would be this one. And the kettle somehow would be this one.
Nothing.
Oh, this one.
That man.
Where did he go? Whoa.
So you
If I remember right, you basically just hang a right and stay on to the right. Oh no!
No! Stay away from me!
Ah, go! There we go.
All right. I need to focus. Need to find Rinko.
And stab her.
Sakuko. I'm sorry. But I need to get going. Not good. This won't last much longer.
Oh. Well, I do have a toolkit. Hey, well, you walking out here? Don't you know there's a curfew? Just looking for stuff. I know I got her real excited just then. She said, "Oh, you're walking right to me," and I just like walked away. Stuck on the wall there. I'll take that. Chocolate right on the trash can, fresh from the oven. I'm exhausted. Not anymore. Real men drink Otori beer. It's true. I saw a man drink some other kind of beer once, and they were just like a cardboard cutout. They weren't even real. Give me that. Kudzu tea is always good. You know what? You can replace that steel
Better
pipe.
take this, just in case.
Oop, there is something over there. Grab that. Snacks. I did it. All right. That worked out. Came from over there. I like how even the stamina items will give me health if I pick it up. Anything food related will just give me health when I pick it up. Which, while powerful, certainly doesn't unbalance the game. It won't help you at all in boss fights. I think it's a pretty smart addition. Need that faith! Won all the Omomoris. Turtle greatly decreases damage taken at full health. But only at full health. I don't really need that sickle. Isn't there somebody? Yeah, there is.
Doctor, are you home?
I was the doctor, lady. Why'd you kill me? I was trying to help you. Yeah, so these are chrysanthemums, from what I understand. The little blue flowers. Do I need to do this? Not really. I mean, yeah, there's supplies in there, but I'm just dumping it all in the shrine anyway. Come and get it! Ah! Eat a piece of chocolate. You know, the Inari god isn't going to, really complain about the free chocolate, even if you took a bite out of it. Of course, I would have bit into it too. It's chocolate. It's delicious. First aid kit. We have like 7 bandages, 2 first aid kits, and a chocolate. We're doing good. We don't need any of this candy. None of this real food. We're gonna eat band-aids the whole way through. I thought there was somebody here too. I was kind of expecting to be let. That's what happens. And then this was what happens. Oops, wrong way. How do I get out of these damn rice fields? Somebody send me a chopper. Airlift me. You're out of here.
Is this some sort of offering?
It's weird how they do that sometimes in these games. I noticed it a lot in Resident Evil 2 Remake, where they would just kind of let both Leon and Claire say the same sort of surprise things when they encountered like 50 zombies already. Oh, what's that? Whoa! The monster! Yeah. Yeah, you're getting it.
Go away.
God damn it. And you're out of here! Really? I already. Boom! Interesting. I think have that Omamori health, perfect dodges, additional damage when using weapons with high durability, which is not the case right now. Decreases. Okay, so I need to get that other one back on. The one that gives me, will not decrease while using focus. My durability lasts forever, basically, as long as I'm focusing first. I don't break my weapon. It solves the durability issue without actually eliminating the durability issue, which I approve of. do wonder if I'm supposed to find those in order. We found the number 3 poster earlier. Now we find the number 1 poster. Nothing? It's not nothing, sweetheart. Yeah.
Disgusting.
Judgmental much? Come on.
Don't go anywhere near that weird stuff. It might be poisonous. Go around to the garden on the right. This way.
Got it.
First aid kit. Some more red capsules. Toolkit. A toolkit like Stewie says Cool Whip. A toolkit. There we go. I was looking for one of those. Give me my sanity back. Bandage. It's like the 8th bandage, I think. Yeah. And now we need to find a key. On Lost in the Fog difficulty, we had to turn the crank 3 times. Hard difficulty, we had to do it twice. This should only be once. It's going to follow that pattern.
What the hell is that thing?
Pinnacle! What's going on?
Some giant monster just showed up.
What? I can't get to you. Head into the storehouse. I'll open the window.
Why'd you stab me? I'm just trying to get a hug out of you. Come on, I'm low. Ah, damn. So lonely. That's really nice, being able to focus R2, focus R2, focus R2, and just have a knife infinitely. Whoops.
Not enough. Need to keep turning it.
Three times? Wait, I guess I just forgot that the hard mode had 3 times as well. Weird how I just forget something like that.
All right.
Now remember, there's nothing in here. Also, Hinako, you can just go over the angled side. You really don't have to push that up.
Pinnacle! The storehouse window! Hurry! You okay?
More pills. That's where we came from, maybe? No, it's not. Still nothing here. Thank you for rewarding me for my investigating, my exploring. Thank you, thank you. I really thought all of these stereos would eventually, these radios would eventually have messages. But that wasn't the case. Who needs chocolate? Not me. What do I do? What do I do? More pills. Come on, take the pills. Pills here. Taking pills? It's your funeral today. I think I'll give you a standing ovation. So that's new. Each time we've played this, it's been new. So if we go to the journal, we go to the collectibles. I don't think it will show us all of the Scarecrow diaries. Flashcards. A standing ovation, huh? Does that mean that somebody here who is standing has what I need? Well, not that one.
Is it dead?
You, sir, you are quite standing. Is it you? Are you the one who is standing? No! Lol. There we go. Right up Main Street. I fear nothing! Nothing! Aw. Just gave a little scratch. Card from Rinko. I was always hoping you two would hurry up and cut it out with that weird Space Wars game of yours. We are never going to cut it out with that weird Space Wars game of ours. We're going to play it forever. It's your funeral today. Good riddance. It feels as though I finally got this painful burden off my chest.
Another scarecrow?
Would that be... There's a flashcard on the chest? That's sort of the torso. And that's kind of close to chest. Not that one. Yeah! Give me that. Ramune, you're going in the box.
I'm going to be in trouble if I don't find a new weapon soon.
Mm-hmm. There we go. Yeah, this Omamori that allows me to just have infinite durability as long as I'm focusing is pretty nice. I can run around with a knife. Where did everyone go? It's like Silent Hill in this place. Ah, I'll let it reset me. Whatever.
Why am I here again?
Question we all ask ourselves. I was getting pretty good at that timing. Until just then. Alas, poor Yorick, for I knew him well. Mm-hmm. All right, fine. I'll use a health item. I almost want to go back to just having them all come after me. Oh. Why does it take 2 light attacks to kill you? I think I had you before, actually. I know I haven't gone to the outside rim, so we'll just start doing that now. That's on the shoulder. Okay, if that was the chest, that was pretty high up on the chest. Card from Rinko. I mean, you did answer my unspoken wishes, just in the worst way possible. Oh, here's the party. Okay. It's your funeral today. You hurt him and now you're leaving him behind. I hope you suffer for what you've done. Well, if that's the case, you've hurt him and now you're leaving him behind. I wonder if that means that the one that has the flashcard is, like, away from the overall group? Or if it's this guy, but I can't check that one, so probably not. You're all clustered together, everyone's clustered together. Well, if it's the case that I am looking for one away from the group, there isn't anyone away from the group. I'm just running around to see if there's any items laying about. Dried carcass. Worth it. Well, how about a male character, just in general? A 1, 2. We'll start with the men's. Well, if it's not you, let's go to the other guy. If it's not you. Are there any other guys here? No. So that wasn't a clue, it was just some flavor text. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. You did it! You hurt him! Alright, now we just look at all the ladies. I wonder if there is, like, a definitive, like, answer key for these riddles. But so far, it does seem like we're just kind of hoping for the best. And on the third playthrough, I haven't figured out anything. That's in the armpit. I don't think anything written in that riddle indicates that the flashcard would be in an armpit. Card from Rinko, because you know what he did when you decided you weren't going to play anymore? He pathetically kept at it, playing that silly game all by himself. Wow. Wow, that's actually pretty cringe. Hey everybody, welcome back to Space Wars! Don't forget to hit that subscribe, like button, whatever. Just share it with your friends. Maybe tell them about me. Join my Space Wars game. Please? Please? Hinako! Is that another dried carcass? The toolkit. It's your funeral today. You were such a thorn in my side, always getting between me and him. I wonder if this is actually, like, updated from the previous ending. Because the last ending seemed like they continued to play Space Wars together. Also, that Hinako had decided to get married and, move on with her life. Despite the fact that she didn't want it, she still just kind of gave it up. That was her big decision. So if Shu remained in the village, continuing to play Space Wars all by himself, then it would also make sense for Rinko to say things like, feels as though I finally got this painful burden off my chest. You were such a thorn in my side, always getting between me and him. You hurt him, now you're leaving him behind. I hope you suffer for what you've done. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe something like that. It would make these Ayakashi situations more interesting. Y'all mad? You all mad? He's taking our flash guard. Stop him. You know what? That's not going to work out. This one will. Cool, I do need more bandages, considering what I've been going through lately. I don't see it. But I think it's under his left arm. Aw. Stop touching me! There it is. You're all grown up now, right? Well, this isn't just some kid's game. You think you can just call it quits whenever you want? That you can run away without facing consequences? You can run away if you run over there. Right over... there. Hey, sweetheart. Welcome in. There it is. It's like, where's the main scarecrow? It's your funeral today. Goodbye, and don't ever show your face again. Go do your own thing, just like you always have. See, I think this is the first time I've had a complete page of these hints. I think last time even there was like one missing, but I was pretty sure I had looked at all the scarecrows. Also, the Sacred Sword is already filled in. I wonder if I don't have to do all the Oji-san statues, if I could just go straight to the sword and get it. That would be nice. Precious time wasted. Oh, they're so mad at me. Fair enough, I guess. Sometimes it feels like somebody's watching me. Let's get it, gang. She wants to play Knifey Slashy. Let's do it. It's our favorite game. Yeah, that's a good Omamori right there. I got to keep my knife. Yeah, I gotta go. Don't let that hay bale stop you, Hinako. You can just jump over the damn thing. Got that Eye of the Tiger going on. Alrighty. I completely lost track of who I was checking on. Wasn't you, though. See, now where is the flash card? Ah, right there. Oh boy. This is what they call work. Okay, I'm going to do all of the scarecrows on the main scarecrow's left side by their perspective. Alright, now we have a party. That should be all the scarecrows except for that one that's still there. On the scarecrow's right. Well, no, it's their left side. They're facing me, so whatever. Whatever. I know my left and my right. What else do I have? Something with a bit of range. Alright, never mind. Never mind. I did not know where the flash card was. I got lucky with that one. I had no idea where it was. I couldn't see it. So it's gotta be you, huh? It's not you either. Who's left? It's not you. You're real. Was it truly none of them? What is this? Cause it's the thriller night. Chocolate? And there were two over there, but they were past the fence. But I guess they're just past the fence for some reason. They should make things a little easier for me, though, because I can get on one side of the fence, and they wouldn't be able to get me easily, so... It's gotta be you. Today's your funeral. I don't think it will be long before he finally gives you up. The least you could do is show him that Shimizu Hinako is no more than ash now.
Hey! Hinako!
Wait. What just happened?
Come on! Hurry!
Pissed
She's
off
waiting for
every scarecrow. That's what
I
just
need to go.
happened.
What happened? There he is. He can't wait for me to catch up.
No, Hinako. He loves you too much. He loves you too much. That's why he can't wait for you to catch up. It's love. That's what it is. He admires you so much he wants you to run after him. There's our mask. I thought there were more items there last time we were here. There's a hand. I wonder if that's supposed to be Mayumi's hand, which I'm still, like, tangentially aware of. Like, there might be another character mentioned as a example for what happened to Hinako or something like that. Like, she's not the first. Oh wait, no. That's right. It's probably Hinako's arm, because for some reason I thought her left arm was cut off, and I saw the fingers and the thumb. I was like, that's not a left arm. But no, it's actually her right arm that was cut off, and that could just be Hinako's arm, because the fox mask is there too. At least that would make more sense than just someone who may have been mentioned in a memo that I read once. Find the strange object. 1,000 more faith. I still don't really want to keep a bunch of stuff, so I'm gonna drop it all in there. But I'll keep the Yokon now because I chewed through some bandages, which is funny if you think about that literally. A Memori Willow enhances the effects of items and memories that restore sanity. Storage room key. Let's go about face. Never mind. It's the door that's locked. Don't believe the fox's words. Stay away from the western room. We're here for something. Aw. Okay. What did I miss? The door was unlocked. We had to get a key. And using the key brought us to a room that didn't give us anything? That's not right. And this is just to, yeah, have that. Oh. Oh. All right. Yeah, I guess that's it.
Wasn't that closed before?
That's it. Look at all these hot wives. Don't trust him. Don't you do it. Fucking clanker. Make a left here. Are they following me in the room? It feels like that's what's happening. That is indeed what's happening.
Stay back!
The fire's gone out. I don't think we looked at the lantern last time.
This must be special. Sorry. I'll hold on to it for a bit. Finally. It's no use. It won't open.
Something's supposed to go here too? God damn it! Which means we just have to go
Over here.
over this way.
Sakako?
Divine water.
Is this some sort of offering?
Ah!
It's like every single time. Wait, is this? Yes, Hinako. Yes. You've seen them before. Die! Yeah! Yeah! Now, was there an enemy clanking around in here earlier?
In a place like this?
Wait. Secret arts succumb to the spirit in the flesh. Did the fox guy use this magic to turn into a human? Or was fox guy always magical? More at 11. Igarashi clan, last descendants. Igarashi, I believe, is Sakako's last name. Igarashi Sakako, yep. Not enough, the honorable blood. Fill it up, make it full, or otherwise the Kool-Aid man will show up, and you don't want that shit to happen. He's gonna, oh yeah, your fucking theater room into pieces.
This way! Over here! Hinako!
Yeah, there was no enemy in there.
Is that you?
Might be an enemy in here, though.
Where are you?
Where did you go? I wanna know. Sakuko. I'm just running with a spear. Hinako, don't trip and hurt yourself. Right, carcass. Yeah, there wasn't an enemy over this on the other side there. So on Lost in the Fog, they do put an enemy in this room. Which, of course, fair enough. Gotta have something. Ah! You thought I wasn't gonna hit you, but I did. Yeah, we go this way. LOL! Damn it!
Hinako! Come on, hurry!
Double, damn it. Shit, okay, well, I have to do this. Bye! Door here? No door here. So I can go around and then curve in. That should solve that problem. Yeah, I'm just gonna focus on getting as much faith to get all the memories. That's what I'm most interested in. Having another Omamori slot would be cool too, for sure. But I feel like that would be grindy, busy work that I don't really want to do on stream.
It's this way. Hurry, hurry!
Sakuko! Are you there? My head.
Thanks!
I have to get out of here.
Hurry, Hinako! This is incredible!
I wonder what they're referring to specifically, this being incredible. Fine then. Fine, whatever. Bye.
Hinako! You left me alone!
You traitor.
I'm sorry.
I don't want to be by myself! It's lonely!
Okay, first major boss. Man, these speedrun strats for this are going to be crazy unless people figure out a way to get to those Ayakakashis without having to upset all of them. However, if that is the way to speedrun this game, then it would be pretty entertaining, because that section will be rough all the time.
You traitor!
Oh, right, second hit.
Why?
You traitor!
What's going on?
Wow, first phase down already.
Sakuko!
No, don't do it! Oh. Should be over here. They reliably put themselves at the furthest part of the level. No, don't do it! Ah! Uh-huh. I was waiting for a slowdown that never came. 500 yen, Hinako. 500 yen.
Nothing more than to not be here.
Oh, are you kidding me? I heard her behind me, but again, reliably behind me most of the time. No, don't do it! Stop! Has to be behind me now. So if you don't pick up those healing items in that world, you'll never get them. That's something to keep in mind. We have a couple of bandages that we got from that fight that we didn't get them during the fight. Nope, never again. Though they might be in the room when you fly back through there at the end of the game, but that's the end of the game, so... Yeah, I was pretty proud of most of my dodges. Like, the times I got hit in that fight, I was just sort of blanking out. But the times when I focused and needed to dodge, I got what I wanted most of the time. Have to replace something? But chocolate, I have so many bandages. We don't need these pills. Don't ever need these pills. This is the most effective anti-drug campaign game ever made. By my metrics, which are absolute. Like, you thought Narc was effective? Oh, have you played Silent Hill F, though? Get it all out of here. I hate it. Thank you. And we can get another Omamori. The Otter restores spare weapons durability upon defeating an enemy. Oh! Oh! Is that so? Honestly, we can replace the crab with that otter, because as long as we keep switching weapons, we'll always have durability. Never need to use toolkits ever again. I assume. Oh, this is where we came out of when I jumped through this storage window.
Hinako! Over here! You okay, partner?
Have I been up here? Everything bleeds together. Oh, this is where the first Ojizo statue is. The sacred sword is... Okay! Okay! Oh, okay! We don't have to do the sacred sword thing at all. And we can be prepared for when we need to do the sacred sword sanctification thing. Purify the sword. There we go. The word is purify. Hell yeah! So I can basically use this, restore the durability of all my other weapons, and just never lose my weapons. We've solved weapon durability.
I used to go there a lot.
Then we use those weapons to restore the durability of this weapon. And we can just walk around with 3 knives. and a samurai sword. Hi, Sakuko. How you doing? Feel better? Get it out of your system? I cannot believe Silent Hill's back. Like, genuinely back.
Why would someone put this here?
See, that's an appropriate question. Don't be like, is this an offering? When you've, like, stuffed dozens of those things into shrines. Like, I'm not getting any feedback on my choices, so I don't yet know if I'm doing the right thing. You know what? I bet, and I'm certain this has already happened. I bet somebody has made a Heather outfit for Hinako, like a mod. That'd be awesome. I'll just have fun in the rice. I don't need to work with you guys. Just go ahead and walk right past you. I don't need you in my life. Making things weird. Yeah, let's just go. Just to do it. I remember basically just having some supplies. And maybe a surprise. No, fuck it. We don't really need to do that. A speedrunner would walk right past this. There's no riddles in there. There's no memos to pick up. I don't know if there's any memos left to pick up outside of
Partner.
The hard mode riddles for the puzzles themselves. And I think that's a good spot to leave it for now. We've jumped straight up to just about the middle school, and then after the middle school, we know is Shu's house. After Shu's house is Hinako's house, and then the final leg of the game. So middle school will be pretty much nothing except for the riddles themselves, which we can get the solutions for. And then the combat is pretty quick and easy to get through. So it shouldn't take us that long to get through it on Friday. So maybe I'll even push forward a little bit on my own between tomorrow and Friday, because we're just skipping along anyway. But I want to say thanks for watching. Thank you at YouTube for watching. I know you're out there. Appreciate you very much. Not tomorrow, but next stream, Friday, will be the last Silent Hill F stream, for good or for worse. If we miss a couple endings, hey, that's how it goes. And there's also, I'm sure, the endings are viewable on YouTube. We just won't get to it on the stream itself. If I didn't take Monday off, but I needed to take Monday off, it was one of those days where I just walked to bed. I didn't want to go to bed, but I just walked into bed. I just got there, and I said, you know what? I'm just going to lay down for a few minutes. And then a few minutes became 3 hours. So it's just one of those things. I was very tired. So, but starting November 1st? No, November 2nd, I think. Like Friday is 31st, Saturday, Sunday, November 3rd. We'll be doing some Ninja Gaiden, so you can look forward to that. I'm looking forward to it. Time for some fast ninja action, some Izuna dropping, some golden scarabs, some demons, some dragon swords, the works. And we'll be focusing on ninja stuff throughout most of November, except for Wednesdays when we will put StarCraft 2 back on the menu and finish Legacy of the Void, which we put a stopper on so we can get through Silent Hill F for October. So have a happy Halloween, if you're going to do that kind of stuff. And I'll see you Friday. Good night, everybody.